a person.
Oh, man.
That's kind of harsh.
Oh, Akihabara.
Oh, you're talking about otakus.
Did you always have access to this map? I wasn't paying attention.
No, we just got it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
after she caused the chaos, or actually after she left the sewer the second time,
Just after we talked about Kobayashi, actually. It popped up in the top right.
Oh, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
Because if I had known, you could have just gone to.
Oh no, I would have gone here.
No. The map was accessible prior to that. Like you got it after the sewer thing, but Akihabara just became a place after talking.
Okay. I mean, that's what the picture said.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think you'd go here.
Cheap cologne and dumb muscle shirts aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy is tough. Yeah. So just.
He looks.
Any other day, I probably enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this. Whoa. But I doubt he'd know anything about pop idols or Reina. I should move on for now. You don't know. You don't know his life.
Street punks.
Inside, there's a few salarymen gathered around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the wall. I've got no interest in going inside a place like that unless I have to. That is awful.
And it's catered to.
Though the two guys standing outside the ramen shop look foreign, I can hear them speaking fluent-sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map of some drawings. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense.
No, thank you. Oh, sorry, thought you were going to hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you?
Nope, I doubt I could summon the pet required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious about what you two were doing.
Uncut.
Oh, sorry, it's a different voice. Do you want to do one, or do you want me to be both people?
Rambo, you want to do the other guy? No? Okay, I'll do the other guy.
Do your best Icarus impression.
You suck. Oh, actually.
Alright, you do your best Icarus impression.
Okay. Uncovering all the hidden secrets of Akihabara, of course. What about you, though? Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more well-versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go, anyway? Oh boy, that's a big question. You don't even know the half of it. There's whole mazes of electronic stores, stalls, selling computers, radio parts, just about anything else you might imagine. It's packed back there.
We decided to map out the area, a bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's a bit of fun side project. Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure.
Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. You guys English teachers?
Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs. I'm a web developer in my day job. It's projects like this that give me fuel for the creative fire. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday.
I'm an artist, aspiring artist, I suppose, but graphic designer on the side. Cody here commissioned me to come in here and come out with him, make some sketches as we explore the city for a book he's working on. That's some pretty good stuff. Huh. Never would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing?
Urban horror.
Gee, what a coincidence! Neon noir in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. Should be pretty good.
I doubt you'd believe the things that go on in this city even if I told you.
I wouldn't. I might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So, have you been mapping out this street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. Piquing, a piquide of a curiosity, maybe. That's Icarus special. I've been getting a kind of weird vibe around here. Not really good feelings. I mean, on the surface, it looks like any other side street in Akihabara. Oh, we got Sasha here. A geek is someone who displays excessive enthusiasm and expertise about a particular activity or subject. For example, high school band geeks. It's got everything you expect. Smoky Arcade, Maid Cat Cafe, which is Cat Cafe, Maid Cat Cafe, Cat Maid Cafe. Okay, that last one I made up, so. Couple bookstores. Nothing usual there. Not for Akihabara, at least.
So far, so good. We were almost ready to move on, but... See that elevator over there?
Yeah, sure. What about it?
Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving.
Very deceiving. Never judge a book by its cover. That's an important quote. Yeah, we got a pet theory about it. get this. We think it eats people. Like, straight up, mimic-wise, but like elevator. You think the elevator eats people? We've been staking it out for the last few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. I mean, I don't know where it goes.
And get this. It only lets certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out.
Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have.
So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires.
That's it.
I thought a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. Damn. Scion, that might be the book. The Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down.
What now? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. Hold on. I got the cape. No cape. Cape suck. Get caught in turbines. I haven't seen that movie. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody.
Don't fly as wearing the cape that turned to a bat first.
Yeah, but you know, Incredibles.
You get a quick release cape like Batman.
Didn't you say knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Hook us up,
Yeah.
maybe?
And once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage, or they were. We can bring them back.
You guys certainly have a hell of imagination. Take it from me, the city has a lot of strange things that happen in real life too. Trust me, start asking around, you'll be surprised what people tell you. That was a sweet conversation. Hey, we got investigation!
That was a lot of investigation.
The elevator is
I
out of
didn't take
service.
pills. It's the one that eats people. Don't go in it.
Every time the automatic door is open, the noise from the pachinko parlor, the smell of stale cigarette smoke assaults your senses. Oh god, it's gonna be so loud in there. I've heard about those. A cat-themed maid cafe. I told you they were here! As opposed to a regular cat cafe. Maybe there's a police-themed maid cafe somewhere. Kusuke would have got a kick out of that. That's cute. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt and a fanny pack, huh? A fanny pack and a fanny pack. I thought he was enough Japanese to be helpful.
It's so nasally.
I don't know why.
A fanny pack. Oh, a fanny pack.
Small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines.
What is that? What? Okay.
Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? It seems like you know the area better than I do.
You're not trying to sell me something, are you?
Nope, don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time, if you can spare it.
Good. I'm Atsushi. Nice to meet you. How can I help you?
Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayami Aito. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. Everything in Akihabara feels a little strange to me. Ah! Sasha's in with the nerd description. Epsilion, would you like to read this one?
No.
Okay, I'll do it. Nerds and geeks are similar, but the difference is that the nerd is a studious and intellectual individual. Is often prone to being socially awkward. Think Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. So it's like a square is always a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square.
Do you actually not know the difference between a nerd and a geek?
Not really.
Oh, I would have explained it to you. Yeah.
Please do. Let's learn something.
No, she already explained it. I mean, that's the difference.
Oh, there you go.
A nerd's someone that's smart.
Oh.
Ha. That's
Geeks are just into pop culture stuff.
Oh, okay.
My bookshop's nestled in between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe, so yes, it is all a little strange.
You got the best of both worlds?
Honestly, it's a stressful set. It's a stressful set of neighbors to have.
Not a fan of your neighbors?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids?
The man speaks truth. No, Ito, don't shame him. This speaks truth.
Cringe.
No.
The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong, the owner is a nice lady, and all the those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night.
Fair. I've seen Looney Tunes. I know what they go on the fences and do.
Don't forget the smell of the cat box.
Ugh.
If she's not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. Guess it's some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, this area was nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity.
Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like it's one big advertisement. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. My family were known as quite the collectors.
Collectors?
Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. He had a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. I admired the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines, and I've done pretty well for myself.
Nothing wrong with a little shonen jump.
I can't complain, and I never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had. But I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know?
I do. Yeah, she does. Thanks for your time, Atsushi.
No worries. My normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so having a talk like this was a nice change of pace.
Oh, he's nice. I like him.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
More investigation. You can take a pill now.
Yeah, that's really what it is, huh? Suppose I lucked out getting an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, I'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Oh, she loves it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk to people first.
We're gonna find a dog cafe.
Is this? What is this?
One of those raccoon cafes in Korea.
There's a raccoon cafe?
That sounds awful.
Comet!
That's not wait. Comet's a red panda.
He is a red panda, you're right. That's fair. I have to eat that. Okay, so cat cafe, maybe that'll help her stress.
I mean, red pandas are a type of raccoon. They're not.
Oh, well, there you go.
Not right.
Dorks are just socially awkward people. Often, this is from Sasha. Often to the extent they seriously don't understand social expectations like. That said, which one are you? Ah, come on, don't put me on the spot. Geek, for sure. I don't have I have intellect in other ways, but not in, the conventional, I know how,
He doesn't collect int. It's all strength.
It's whiz, if anything.
No.
Not sure about that, bro.
I am a counselor as my job.
It's all strength. It's all strength stat. That's all he wants.
Okay.
Charisma. I'm sorry. No. Yours is Constitution. Actually, that's the only stat you put anything into.
That's not wrong.
Not.
Icarus. The one thing we can do is taking hits. Actually, I'm very sensitive to pain. I wish I wasn't. Hello, miss. My name is Aito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Does anyone want to be Sachiko? Any takers?
I don't know if I could try, but I don't know if I can do the voice for very long.
Alright.
But that I probably shouldn't try because it's going to not go very well.
Alright, which one am I going with? I'm trying to think what to go with. Huh? I'm the owner, Sachiko Akiyama. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week. Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you've seen the girl in the photo. I mean, it's a cat cafe. What, is the code different? I put a lot of points in my charisma, Sasha. Not much in Constitution.
If they serve food...
I don't know about that either.
Cats...
Oh, Sasha's got a lot of charisma.
Talking about herself.
Yeah. He was reading
No, not me. No, my charisma's decently low. Not very high. Look at this. Look at how this is going. Well, honestly, she kind of looks like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. I don't know much about it. Haha, by being unique, everyone looks the same. That makes... Oh, look at all that!
That's pretty good.
Oh, hello!
I just said she's not interested in idols, but the cat interfering with the text is going to be pretty funny here.
I think this is supposed to be Ito, which is what she does. It makes two of us. I feel like a little depth on my depth here. Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes. Hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making, messes, if you know what I mean. Out of both ends. Guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier.
Remember when Guinevere did that to Lane?
I don't think that's the same kind of sick that Tomo's having.
Yes, it is.
Hairballs?
Both ends?
Yeah.
I just remember the spraying thing happening. I didn't know that Guinevere had the projectile from the front as well.
No, it was the back.
Okay, yeah. I think that's a different kind of sick.
What is going on in my part of the streams? What is this? You know
don't
what?
that?
Don't explain. Don't explain.
I guess you weren't. I wasn't there, but I heard the story. You probably just didn't hear. You heard the story. You don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know if I've heard the story. I'm good not knowing the story. I'm good. I'm good.
We'll tell you later.
Yeah, his old girlfriend.
Is that a threat?
No. No, Boronbo, no. It was Valamir's girlfriend.
I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure out it either and told me to wait it out, but I think it's getting worse. Sorry to hear that. This sort of thing happen often. No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed with the best food, and the best kitty cardio routines, and pampered day and night. I make sure they run on the little treadmills like a hamster. I even read the paper to them, make sure they're up to date on current events. Oh, they're more up to date than I am. The poor Tomo. Maybe you should go and ask a cat collector. Cat collector? Yeah, maybe she's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Oh, Tomo, not on the rug! And he threw up again. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for a second? No problem. I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. Aw, that's really sad. Ooh, a little bit of investigation. Aw, this is so cute. Come on, this has gotta help stress. Look at this. Who names their kid Sachiko these days? I don't know. This, whoever her parents were, I suppose.
Yeah, what timeline is this? Like, when was this taking place? Because 1996 is a reference point, but I don't think I've seen her date any other point in this game, this playthrough.
Okay.
Did they ever tell you what when the timeline is?
No. I don't think I've ever seen a year.
I guess you
It
can
looks
assume
modern.
Day. Yeah, maybe like the last 10 years.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you're already in! I see we have a volunteer!
No, I was the cat. I just wanted to.
I see we have a volunteer!
Welcome, gentle mistress. Young. What's your name?
Yes. Hi. I'm a Yami.
Meow, Yamiyan.
Your table will be ready in just a few moments. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us.
No! You stick to this! You have
She's quoting! She went out of her character and quoted something else.
The quote has muments in it. You really think it's read that way? Don't you dare back out of this! This game auto-saves! There's no backing out!
I was trying to do the amusement park voice.
Okay, do that. Now turn it up by about 20 pitches.
No.
Oh, Sasha says she has the maid costume. Maybe she would like to come and do the voice.
Right, you don't have the cat ears though. You just have normal headpiece.
You could like put little. You could project it. You could put little like construction paper and like color. Well, you have cat ears. Ta-da!
I just bought some cat ears. Not very expensive.
Does the mistress have a membership card?
I lost
No, I don't. But hey, hold on. Take your hands off me.
What?
It's important that I personally guide you to your table. Yan. Perfect. There we are. Don't you feel better?
Can you cringe meter?
Yeah, there's the max.
How could you be so cringe?
Yeah, you've seen her in the costume.
Oh yeah, I remember what that was.
Someone working hard to earn $1.
Yeah.
Doing an honest job. Remember that there's nothing cringe about working an honest job to make your living.
Is this
Don't know why
honest?
you're saying me,
Is this her actual personality, or does she have to put on a face every day? But then again, don't we all?
Yeah, you are both the mask and the wearer, remember that.
Persona! Actually, I was hoping we could talk about...
Oh, yes, Mistress Yan. That option is included on the menu under
Full access communication.
It's only 1,000 yen extra, and then you can ask all the questions you want. Yay! But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the
Pretty checky photo option. What does that mean? What is it? Checky?
only 1,000 yen per photo. Yay!
Really trying to break this down? I think you may have gotten the wrong impression.
Oh, what? Oh, I see.
Oh, there it
Are you
is.
happy with this? She's brought it for me to wear.
Go ahead. Fulfill your role.
Clearly starving.
Wait, is that like? Oh, it's a quote. Clearly starving. Oh, what?
Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch for you?
You may hate this, but you love the puns. Don't even.
They're pretty funny.
No, hold on. You're not listening. I only want to ask about a photo.
Oh, mistress, you're so hungry you don't even remember me explaining the
Purdy check photo option.
You've grown delirious. We'll get you food soon.
I'll delete all caps.
We have nyan cakes, pawberry cheesecake, pesto pasta, and all are available to come in a drink set.
The pesto pasta doesn't sound too bad.
If it comes in a drink set. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, you have to order the.
We gotta order it.
No,
We gotta
I'm a
order it.
detective. I'm a detective.
I don't think she'll care.
Is it professional of you to order the nyan pancakes while you're not on duty?
We're not on duty.
Yeah. How does being professional even matter at this point? You're not even on duty. Like I don't understand.
That's right,
All
baby.
puns are always on
Pancake
TV,
it
they're always
is.
Professional.
Okay. I'll have the. Let's see here. The nyapan nyan cakes and the pretty kitty. Oh, that one
Oh,
hurt.
excellent choice, Yaminyan. Those are very popular items on our menu.
Also, being serious, she would
That's
have
not
probably
even
a good amount of information on the idol.
Those are very.
Why?
She works at Maid Cafe, right?
I don't.
Probably a normal person just trying to get through college. Why would you
No.
give a crap about idols from
The
1990?
people who come in and who talk to her, like
talk
Goatee.
about idols. Well, no, they have to upgrade to the communication package, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are people who have.
I mean, they might not all do it, though.
See, if you were to ask me about 1990s idols, I would actually know about them.
All right, Bravo, please shed some light on.
I mean, this one's just made up, bro.
How dare you?
Yeah, but tell us about a 1990s idol that's actually real.
Yes, give us one.
Okay,
Trivia
you know about
time.
Yu Yu? Do you remember
Nope.
Yu Yu? I played her game on Saturday.
Oh, I was expecting to be like Western idols,
I'm thinking.
like
I'm
Kurt
thinking.
Cobain or something.
I'm thinking.
Bro, you weren't paying attention. You're on your phone. Me and Charlie played it.
Which one? We played a lot of them.
It's the one with Yu Yu.
Not me,
The
but you.
visual novel that turned into a real-time strategy.
No. Yu Yu no quiz day. Go, go.
Oh my gosh, hold on, say it again.
It's a quiz game.
Oh yes, I do remember that one.
Yeah,
Wait.
there you go.
Wait, the Super Nintendo quiz game?
Yeah.
I know. that was an idol.
Oh. She's an
I knew that
idol?
was
The
an
girl
idol.
on
Yeah,
that?
I knew
It's an idol. That's why she got her own game. It's Yu Yu.
I thought it was just
Oh.
a random character.
I just remember the guy going like,
Going like
You
what?
You played that a few years ago. At
Wait, oh, are you doing something on stream? I can't see your camera.
yeah.
the one doing with the two frames.
What? That's her.
Her haircut was really short.
Good man. Yeah. All Asians just look the same. All
I
men
thought
look
that
like
it
women,
was
all
a
skin
guy.
tell apart.
Maybe I couldn't see it clearly? I might have to see it again. I don't know. I thought it was a guy, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna bang out of this one. I couldn't tell. It was really like fuzzy.
It's leveling off. It's max cringe.
Right, so I ordered. That means I can finally ask you about this.
Before your order arrives, you must first do the ultra secret Nyanpan fan cheer.
Yeah. What? Do I have to? Come on, surely I don't need to do something silly like that.
But I must insist, Yami Nyan. One can't taste the love cooked into the Nyanpan Nyan cakes unless it's released by the Nyanpan fan cheer.
How much do you think Charles would pay to escape this situation? Or would there be a limit?
You like it.
He'd sunder a like.
He'd like it. He put his hand around it.
Sasha apparently would love to work at Maid Cafe.
He'd put his hand around them. Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Like this.
And he'd hug real hard.
You can see me, right?
Yeah.
Fine, you win.
Like this, right? Like this. That's how you do it.
What do you want me to
That's
do?
my move, bro.
Oh, that's your sorry. Oh.
I do it with
Excellent. Oh yeah. Excellent, yeah, mistress. Already, I can feel the love pouring from your kind heart. Let's begin. Please place your paws into the air like this.
Like this? Oh, it's gonna be adorable.
Perfect, Yaminyan. Are you sure you haven't done this before? Now, you must repeat these sacred verses. Put her hands on immediately.
Yeah,
Also,
she's like-
blocking the font, so we got to. Verse 6. These sacred verses. Nyam melo, nyam palo, nyan wala pa.
What?
Nyam melo, nyam palo, pa.
Nyam.
Don't forget to raise your paws.
Nyamalo, nyapalo, nyawala, pa. Oh, it was so cute. Good job, Ito.
Unbelievable! The passion, the vigor. I can feel the love pouring into the room, Yaminyan.
Bunch of
What do
things.
I do with all of that? Like,
Go ahead, Epsilion. Let's go.
is she supposed to be emoting then? Like, what does that mean? And like,
She might be.
this doesn't translate well into a voice experience.
You know, I can't lie. I do feel a bit like my negativity just flew out of me. Aww.
Did that change your stats? What if your neurosis went down or something?
Time to frequent the maid
Or your-
cafe.
or your-
Now I've said the cheer. Can we?
Oh my goodness, mistress! Tanyan! Your pancakes have arrived!
That was so quick. Hold on. You didn't tell me the Nyan Nyan cakes were shaped like little cats.
Wouldn't they be? Oh yes! They're painstakingly made with love by our staff.
I don't think Ito knows anything about what's going on, so everything's new to her. There's a little whipped cream tail. It's so cute. Oh, she's getting into it.
She's
This is
gonna
good
enjoy
self-care. Seriously, in all honesty, this is
reminds
good
me-
self-care.
This reminds me that one time we went to a con and they had maid cafe and I was super against it. And then we got in there and I was like, oh crap, I'm getting cake and cookies and ice cream and tea. This is amazing.
It's good stuff.
I mean, like girls and stuff didn't mean anything to me. It was really awful, but super cringe.
I remember that one time I went to the maid cafe and there was just men there, staffing.
Oh, that was funny. That was actually
Yeah, you were with me, right?
yeah. That was the other one we went to, a different con. I think that was yeah. I don't want to give too much detail, but yeah, I remember that. That was awesome. That was actually really fun. And the other one that was a serious like attempt by
Okay.
like super nerds was like not. I mean, the food was fine, but like the idea just did not have any appeal to me. But then the all dude one was pretty funny. All right, sorry. Nyan. Now, Nyan, we was saying something about a picture, as I recall.
Hold up. No need to rush things. We can't talk in anti-stomach, right? Oh, she's into it. She's
Yeah.
lost.
Oh no.
Oh!
Your sanity is going to decrease again because you're going crazy.
Rationalism -1, neurosis -10, and then something else. Does
So
your
you're
maid
neurosis.
staff actually make these? Because they were amazing.
Of course, Inyamiyan. And now that you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
Oh, right. That. Right, I'm supposed to be doing something. Have you ever seen the girl in this photo?
Let me see.
I think she's freaked out by this part. Whoa, are you alright?
I am concentrating to my fullest.
Oh no, she's just concentrating. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, she got excited, I think, is what I took it as.
I think she was. You know, like what
Oh, she
the
still
bar
said-
girl did, but actually
She still
doing.
She still said nyan, though. Like, she wasn't.
I think
just
that
like,
is just like I think that's a verbal tick at this point.
Oh, she has. Like, okay. She has, like, Tourette's. Just cat Tourette's now.
Well, I think like when she's on the job, her mind like cognition shifts and like it becomes a part of the normal.
Once you enter this zone, you become the cat person. I'm concentrating my fullest, Nyamiyan. Oh, but this young mistress is not familiar to me. Yeah.
Dang, I thought she would have it. I see. Well, thanks anyway.
That dress is so pretty. It looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before.
Hello.
Nyan. Maybe you should ask the collector.
She's a fashion designer in Akihabara who designs costumes for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget.
Collector, huh? How can I find her?
Supposedly, she has a shop on this very street.
Supposedly?
She's a very mysterious lady, Yaminyan. My coworker, Minanyan, has met her. Her shift starts soon. You should ask her about it.
I will, thanks. Oh, and, next time can I get a picture of the pancakes? I had them so quickly I forgot. Aww!
Of course, Yaminyan.
That's
Didn't you
cute.
just, like, ask for a picture? They probably have a billion of them.
My neurosis is really bad.
Yeah, you went down 10 from eating the pancakes.
But the sanity, I think that the stress went down. I think that that's better now.
Well, yeah, but the problem... No, you're still... Wait, no, you're still stressed.
No, I mean, but I think we were that bad. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
so you got negative 10. You were at 16. Now you're negative 26.
No, I meant stress, not neurosis. This part.
Stress is neurosis, right?
No,
Yeah,
this
what are you
part.
talking
Up here.
about?
The sanity. Sorry, the sanity
We can't
part.
see what you're pointing at. Your mouse doesn't
The
show up on
top.
Discord.
The top
Yeah.
one.
It's sanity, not stress.
Your
And-
sanity went up.
yeah,
Yeah.
your sanity got better, but the problem is that neurosis went down, and neurosis impacts your sanity more extreme.
Oh.
So whenever your neurosis is super low, when you get something bad happen to you, your sanities go down even more than it was before.
That's not good.
Yeah, your neurosis is a multiplier for the adjustment to sanity. Remember? That's
Bro, was that actually in the tutorial? You're just making up game mechanics.
No,
It
that
was-
was in the tutorial. Where they
Okay.
said when you explained spin, they said that neurosis impacts your sanity. The more extreme it is, the more the impact will be.
Okay.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, investigation. I don't know what investigation does. I guess it helps you like be better.
I think
detective,
from what it
Maybe you
seems
just
like,
need it to be high enough to beat the game.
but I was wondering if
honestly,
it's
it
like a
looks.
stat.
They always look like an objective win to me too, because it always seemed like whenever we were doing something that was like getting us answers and stuff, it was always investigation.
I was really hopeful that it like actually impacted the gameplay. Like it would make either like if your investigation got so good you only have one thing show up that you had to do, it would tell you basically guide you to do the right thing every time. Or like if you had really low investigation, it would like super negative. It would start giving you extra things to select and pop up on and like screw up and not investigate the right things.
Maybe it does. I don't know.
That would be very complex to make extra stuff to interact with for no reason, basically.
Why are there nothing but crane games in here? There's a couple cabinets, but
There's
jeez.
cabinets. There's two
No,
cabinets.
there's three.
Yeah.
There's three. Okay. But there's a lot of crane games.
The crane games are better. That's where you get a card and you get with you.
Catchers, bro. Get it right.
Yeah. This whole deal.
Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm Ayami. What's your name?
You got it.
Okay.
I just did cat girl. I'm not doing
I'm
it.
Malik. Oh, that's true. You take a rest, take a rest, Watson. You've done well.
I'm Moika. Whatever you want, make it quick. I'm kind of waiting for someone, so...
Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo?
Ah, what decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Uh-oh. This isn't some kind of idol thing, isn't it? If you're from some modeling agency or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'll wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff.
No, nothing like that. It's investigation of sorts. I'm less interested in the fashion and more about the girl herself.
I'm an investigator of sorts.
Okay. You crossed a monkey with octopus. What do you call it? I don't know, Sasha. What would you call it?
How should I
No.
know? Idol stuff
No, I know
is
the answer is
so boring. Hey, are you like investigators on TV? Did that girl cheat with some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting. You know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo.
At least they got something.
Yeah,
Kind of collector.
No, the collector. It's a name he gives himself. Guy knows everything there is to know around here. My friend Akane told me about it. If that girl's in Akihabara, I bet he wants to know. I bet he knows about it.
My bad. Why? Is this guy an expert on idols or something?
No, weren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. Which shops are which shops are employing foreigners illegally? Who's behind on their rent? Hell, he even knows which capsule machines have the rare stuff. That's what I heard.
No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that?
Well, it's complicated. Akane works around here part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in and kind of obsess over her, you know? Real creep. Before long, he was following her home.
Was his name Goki by any chance?
Goto.
Goto.
Go
Moto,
tell him.
whatever. He's a jerk. He's a creep. I don't care about his name.
She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make her weirdo go away.
And did he?
Sure did. He gave her a photo of the guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's just say it was incriminating.
This girl is. What'd he get out of it? This collector.
Why don't you ask Akane yourself? She's out with someone right now, but she'll be back any minute.
Thanks, Monica. I might just do that. Oh, we got more investigation. Okay.
Wait, where's was it the name Miho or Miha or whatever it was the name of the? No, Miho is the girl at the bar. What was the name of the coworker you're supposed to talk to? Is that girl?
No, she said she'd come back in a moment. I'm thinking that we have to wait for time to pass. No one seemed to know anything about Reina. But every time I brought her up, I heard the name over and over. The Collector. It was the only clue I had. I knew if I was going to get any further in the case, it was a thread I'd need to follow. Alright. And with that, I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. Our investigation is taking us closer in, and we're finding these clues and leads and all kinds of stuff.
Wait, before you leave, jump into the spin system one more time. I want to see your stats before you leave.
These are them. We're doing fine.
It's insane how you're such an unprofessional but incredible investigator.
Sometimes, in order to get the real questions, you gotta go outside the law. That's not true. Don't ever do that.
Or
Shaken and stressed.
Yeah, we are not. I hate to do it, but I probably need to take another pill at some point. It's real bad.
You're basically a really good cocktail right now. You're shaken, stressed, focused,
and unprofessional.
Around the alcohol and very unprofessionally drinking right now.
Yeah, you're right. That neurosis is bad. Jeez.
Yeah, it was about. I don't understand why the pancakes did that. Like why they bumped you to. I guess because like you were doing something you shouldn't be focused on. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense why that suddenly like some of this kind of system. The stat changes just don't really add up. Like what the stage form is.
At least our investigation's high. I mean, that is good. But man, I am worried about our girl. She ain't looking too hot. Kunai said, "Alright, that's enough, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry." Alright. We're gonna stop there for the night. So what do you think, Watson? Any new... Or Watson 2? Any new, conclusions?
Don't call me that.
Yeah, call him
Moriarty.
Call him Watson.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, why are you his rival?
I see.
You know why.
So you've come to challenge me then. I wish I had a pipe. Well then, Moriarty, does your devilish mind have any conclusions?
It's not.
Silence.
It's just a blank slate.
Perhaps you just don't want to share. I see we have not developed that kind of
give you
bond.
the advantage, Sherlock, obviously.
I was hoping to weasel something out of it, Watson. But I can see he's playing the hard game. Very well, I can as well.
Phrasing.
Silence.
Phrasing.
Watson, tell our audience about what you've come up with.
Yeah. He's often gets sucked into the darkness.
Wait, I'm getting sucked in the darkness, or Moriarty is? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna go with my last theory at this point. I haven't really seen anything that disproves it. In fact, the whole lack of evidence of Reina existing at the crime scene, I still think proves some of it. It proves it somewhat.
Have we had anything new supernatural come up? I know about the walking area in the sewers, but
yeah, whatever this sewer thing was, that's basically it. I mean,
but that could just be this.
The interaction with the neighbor, I forgot her name, that was somewhat spooky, at least, if not super. I think that was kind of telling that she used the same noticed it and called her out, but then she diverted, right? She stayed out off the topic, so
that's definitely something for sure. That's a hint. That's a drop hint right there.
I don't think much. We know that we have this photo that we got from the sewers. At least it seems like that's dated from 1996. This might be an idol from then, a small-time idol, but she looks just like Reina. I mean, I guess it could be and the other thing is that Ito indicated that she was older when she was talking to those guys at the bus stop or whatever. So
That's what I'm thinking, is that she looks still young, even whenever we met her.
yeah,
So-
but if she's older, what if she knew the idol and she's like visualizing the idol as this person, Reina, but it's not, or something. It's not actually Reina that she's seeing, or the idol that she's seeing, but it's just the visual of her being used. Kind of like when you see somebody in a dream, but they look kind of like somebody you know, but it's not the person. That kind of thing.
Mhm. Yeah, I can see that. I am still guessing supernatural. One of my biggest clues, and it's not a direct link, but one of the biggest, like, I'm looking at is the earthquakes. If it was just
earthquakes.
once or twice, it's like, oh, okay, the they live, then maybe, like, it just happens, they're trying to incorporate it. Linking it only to the pulled alarm, that'd be fine, because it's like, oh, they're using the earthquake to justify the alarm being pulled as a way of, like, getting people out for you to do that. It's been brought up a lot. Like, it's actually, like, happened enough that I'm like, they're calling attention to that. Like, and remember, Reina said there's something below. It's below.
Mm-hmm.
So-
moves below. Eats
And remember,
the
we
earth.
go down into the sewers where things get really weird. So these aren't very. I mean, you've got more evidence than I do for your side, but there's something about that that's like.
I'm not gonna say there's not. There's definitely supernatural elements now, or at least like heavy hints at supernatural stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility.
They'll definitely be supernatural, but the question is, how big or small is it?
Right.
Like, it could literally just be the mask, and it just does some stuff to your psyche, and that's it. Like, that could literally be it. But it could be a lot more. So, yeah, pretty cool. I mean, we're making our way through it. We're doing well. I will admit, I do think I've made some pretty poor decisions up to this point. Oh my god. Well, that's okay. We'll keep going with it and see how it goes. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, Boronbo Epsilion. I really appreciate that. This has been pretty fun.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Check your
Yeah.
dog is pretty interesting. Go see where it goes.
Yeah,
Maybe-
we're gonna.
Maybe we can do multiple playthroughs if this goes as quick as it seems.
Oh
like.
yeah, if we get bad at, I will promise my illustrious wanderers and you too this. We will go until we get a pretty good end at least. Like, I'm not stopping on a bad end, that's for sure.
Okay.
Honestly, when it comes to visual novel kind of stuff, the only one I enjoyed the ride, but the only one I really care about is the true end. I want it, because with stories, I always want to know, like, what actually happened, get the most out of it. So I'll probably do that at some point. But for now, we're going through the first playthrough, so it's like, whatever we get, we get.
I preferred the Clue, the movie style ending.
Where everything is true.
Yeah,
no, yeah. I just need to.
Oh,
decide what
spoilers.
could have happened.
I suppose
If
that's...
you've seen Clue, then just go watch the Clue movie. Holy crap!
It's pretty funny. My favorite part.
Six or something.
And
It's
the
ancient.
singing telegram. That's my favorite
Yeah.
part.
You know what? If you're gonna get off of here, don't even bother watching whatever he hosts. Just go ahead and watch the Clue movie.
It might be Boronbo, though.
It's way better. Yeah, it's way better than that.
That's so mean.
movie. I
Yeah.
love Tim Curry in that movie.
Yeah. Rip.
All right. That'll do it for this time. I will see you boys next time. Thank you for joining me through the streams.
Thanks for having us. Bye. everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye, friends. Okie dokie. That takes care of that. Well, we're diving into more sleuthing. Ooh, this is going really good. I do feel like I'm making pretty bad decisions, though. It's so weird. I always have watched other people play through these kinds of things. I'm always like, you got to be pure. Like, you got to do the right thing. Even if it's like, but it might not get the answers. It doesn't matter. You do the right thing. And then I'm put in the positions like, let's shoot all the locks. Jeez Louise. I don't know. Whenever you're just in the driver's seat, something takes over me, man. The mask. Anyway, thank you so much for joining, everyone. Once again, I'm Icarus. These are the streams. We dive in every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Technically Saturdays at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Although that might change this Friday. keep your eye on Twitter and the Twitch schedule just in case. And then Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. My apologies. So yeah, thank you so much. If you're going to stick around just a little bit longer, after every stream, I like to share a little bit of God's word. I am a Bible-believing Christian in His love and His truth, so I like to share a little bit. And so I'd like to share a little bit of that today. Give me one moment. So today we're going to do something a little more simple. I want to usually we've done. Hold on. Let me put this on so everyone can see it. There we go. And yeah. All right. Usually I do kind of longer devotionals, but I'm going to save those for Sunday for bigger devotional times, and we'll just kind of explore a little bit of His Word going forward and see how it works. So within the streams, I'd like to share Psalm 1:1 with everyone, the way of the righteous and the wicked. So I just wanted to read God's Word with everyone and kind of just discuss a little bit of what it means maybe for our lives and where we are today. So, Psalm is right in the middle. Psalms, I suppose. Oh, I was right. My bookmark's here because I've actually been in Psalms myself. So. Oh, I meant to do that gesture. Because I'm going through the streams. Okay, so Book 1, Way of the Righteous and the Wicked. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked. Very important word there. Nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law and of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by the streams of water that yields its fruits in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but like chaff that the wind drives them away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. So, this part of the Psalms talks about following the Lord's word and having the blessings of it, which we talked about before within our devotionals in the past. His word guarantees prosperousness and blessings and shelter within this life, and most importantly, everlasting within the next. So the psalm kind of talks about that, and I believe it was written by David. I don't know if there's 100% on that, but they think it was, who was a man after God's own heart, talking about the idea of really all of Psalms. The main theme of the blessed underneath God's name being blessed and being truthful and finding good things within their lives, and the wicked finding the just fruits of their rewards. Although sometimes not within this life itself, but at least within the end. So, yeah, maybe the first little step into Psalms with everyone. So I just wanted to share that and maybe give hope to those who are, following within His word and in His love, because it is something to consider. And I think, in my opinion, the most important thing that the world has to offer, because it's not of this world, it's of Him. So yeah. Anyway, that'll pretty much do it for today. Thank you so much once again for stopping by. I hope everyone has a fantastic day or night or whatever you're doing. May God bless you, and good night for now.